All right. Welcome to our coach opportunity. We are glad that you are here and we're excited to share our hearts and talk about what this business has done for us in our lives. We really want to keep this to no more than 35 minutes. And we definitely value your time. So we appreciate you taking the time out of your night to spend it with us and just hear a little bit about what we have to say. And at the end of this, if this is not for you, that is totally fine. We will love you. We will support you. And hopefully you'll be in one of our challenges. So let me just introduce myself. I am Nicole. I'm a lifetime diamond. I am a mom of a 2-year-old. I am a military wife. I am a part-time nurse. And I have a love for the outdoors and just loving and serving others. So I've been to Honduras a couple times, and then I'm going to Africa this summer. So that's really where my heart's at, is just helping and just loving others. I signed on 2 years ago with my best friend, Anna, as a coach, and it's been one of the biggest blessings in my life. I signed on because I really just wanted to lose the baby weight, and I had no idea that there was this community of friendship and support and positivity. So it's been great. The past few years have just been wonderful, and I'm loving what we're doing. So I will introduce Megan. She's going to tell you a little bit about herself, and go ahead, Megs.
Hi, everybody. My name is Megan. I am Megan Elder. I am an Emerald coach for Beachbody. I'm a mom and a wife. I have 2 little boys. They are 3.5 and almost 2. I've always been very into health and fitness. I was a teacher. I taught kids with autism for about 8 years. And so I have always been very passionate about helping others as well. But for me, once I had kids, I had a really hard time spending my whole day with other people's children while mine were with someone else. And so when this opportunity came along from my coach, Nicole, I was actually on maternity leave. So it was just absolutely perfect. We've figured it out as we went together. We've had so much fun just helping others and getting to know new people and traveling together. And I'm just really excited to see where this goes in the future with our team.
Okay.
So we're going to start the presentation now. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And then Nicole is going to start chatting with you. Can you guys see it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And just so you guys know, you can manage the little top right corner of what you're seeing, how many squares. I see you, Nicole.
Okay. All right. Megs, can you go to the next slide?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is our team. This is just a couple pictures of us. There's Megan and I from Summit this year, Super Saturday, and we are Team Love. We are a community that is just based on friendship and positivity. And one of the reasons why we decided on Team Love was last year I got some pretty bad news that my son wasn't going to survive. And throughout this whole journey, there has been nothing but love and positivity just surrounding me. And, it was just God's love and love from family and friends and from my Beachbody family. So when I took a little break from the business and I came back, I was just surrounded by nothing but love. And so I told Megan one day, I'm like, I feel like my heart's telling us that we need to just name this Team Love. And she helped me come up with lifting others to victory every day. And so that's what we stand for. We are a team of just love each other and love others. And we're going to help you be the best version of yourself.
So as many of you probably have figured out, we are partnered with a company called Team Beachbody. And their mission is pretty well aligned with what our passion is, which is to help other people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. There's really no greater feeling than helping somebody else achieve their goals. We had a top coach speak at our last Super Saturday. He was just incredible. And he said it was more meaningful to see his coaches get into the Millionaires Club than it was when he did it personally himself. And that's really what this company and this team is all about is, we only rise by lifting others. And so having that as a core philosophy is just, something that all of us can really get on board with. And some of our products, you've probably seen many of them. We're a household name. DVD programs. We just came out with this awesome digital access where you can stream the videos and even download them to your phone and access them offline. Weight loss products. They sell tons of equipment and supplements, and there's always really good deals and sales going on. Summer sale after Christmas, stuff like that. So, there's a ton of great products. And I'm just going to talk really quick about the Team Beachbody revenue growth. As you can see, it's growing pretty quickly with 54% growth year over year. That's pretty impressive. And I'm sure, you've heard commercials. There's a ton of marketing going on. And so, Beachbody is, it's making moves.
Okay. So we're going to look at all of these options. And these are some routes that, people take right out of high school. And so a lot of people, they go to college. The average tuition is $32,405, and you get a 4-year degree. The thing with college is there's no guarantee of a job afterwards. I know plenty of friends that, have gone to school for art or business and are doing completely opposite of what they actually went to school for. The other route that people go is working an hourly job. So how many hours you work is what you get paid. And if you don't work, you don't get paid. The average vacation for that is 8 to 11 vacation days. And the median household income is $53,657. And then the last option, which is pretty cool, is a franchise. And when you think of a franchise, you think of Subway and Chipotle and companies like that. The average cost to start is $35,000. And according to the entrepreneur.com, this doesn't include your location cost, and you can make an average annual profit of $66,000. And all of this will make sense as we go on. But what if you could own a franchise for only $40? The best part about coaching is the sign-up fee is really $40 or $39.95 if you're into numbers. And then there's just a $15.95 a month website fee. And that just covers your customer service, that handles all of your products. We don't have to ship anything. We don't have to keep an inventory. And we just have a website that we send people to. And it's really easy. The sign-up fee is actually waived if you are military like myself or veterans. And it's also waived if you do one of our challenges and you get a challenge pack, which is Shakeology in a program. Now with a franchise, the risk to that, it ranges from $10,000 to $200,000 plus. And a lot of people, mortgage their homes to build these dreams. And, you have skin in the game, and you see yourself as an owner, and you realize that, you've invested in this interest, and you work harder than anyone that works for him or her to attain success. With coaching, you put whatever effort you want to put into it. When I was pregnant with my son, William, I took a break, and that was okay. And now I'm back, and I didn't have to take any vacation time. I didn't have to tell anybody, I need 4 or 5 months off. So that's great about this business. The benefits with coaching, you're buying into a established, successful brand. We have P90X and Insanity and Shakeology and etc. And Beachbody spends millions upon millions to market our our products and fitness programs. And I'm sure you've seen some of the infomercials, because I know way back in 2007, I had bought P90X from watching an infomercial late at night. So they're definitely out there and you'll see them. The benefit of a franchise is you're also buying into an established brand like Subway, Mary Maids. The company also takes care of their mainstream marketing and takes on risks when they have a new product testing and development. So this is probably my favorite part. So when you're in a franchise, they've got strict guidelines and materials, and, you can't just go and change the colors of the restaurant or make up your own, food combination or whatnot. And your success is based off, your own efforts and those you hired to work for you. What I love about coaching is, you've got the ability to create and brand, especially for your niche marketing. And so for us, I think my market is, moms, nurses, teachers, just busy lifestyle. And also just branding ourselves as Team Love, what we stand for. And the cool thing about coaching is your success, it's not only your own efforts, but it's also your team. So these are also fellow franchisees that are pursuing their dreams as equally as you are. Oh, Megan, you're muted. You're muted.
Hi.
Okay, there you go.
So what do Beachbody coaches do exactly? Sorry about that. It's a question that we get a lot. What do we do? Well, we don't work out all day, but we do work on our own transformations. Most of us only work out 30 minutes a day. We have a lot of great resources for clean eating. And so, that's another way we work on our physical transformation. We grow as a person through personal development. That's something that's you'll find out a little bit more about later in the presentation. We talk about the training that we provide, but personal development has never been a focus of any other job that I've ever had. Becoming a better person inside, or the best person, your best self. That's never been a focus. It's always been about like work, trainings, and so it's really refreshing to have a company that just says, work on yourself, become a happier person. She'll help more people. We invite our friends and family to join us, and we share our story. You don't have to share it on social media. That's, what a lot of coaches do, but there are people that love to do it belly to belly. There are people that love to, work with franchisors like a gym owner and, work with them to sell their products in the gym. So there are just a ton of options of how a Beachbody coach can mold it to fit their passions and their dreams. And how it works, you start working on yourself. And when you're sharing your story, naturally, you're going to inspire other people to do the same. And when they start working on themselves, it's like a ripple effect. They inspire a few others and inspire a few others. Now, when you do that, you're paying it forward. And not only are you helping one other person get in shape, but you're likely helping children have access to a happier mom or healthier meals on the table at night. People report having better marriages. People report all kinds of improvements in their life beyond just the physical changes. And so that's what's going on when you're paying it forward. And it's a pretty cool thing to think about. Just, Nicole and Anna founding this team a couple of years ago. And there's, almost 100 of us now, growing and growing, like that little diagram you see down there. So it's pretty awesome.
Yay. So one of the biggest things that I think we get is weight. Is this one of those pyramid schemes? And I think I've gotten asked this all the time, just probably hundreds of times. But if you really look at most organizations, you have the CEO at top and then managers, supervisors, employees, and it just so happens to look like a pyramid. And it's the shape of, a lot of organizations, the military, even the nursing structure, school systems. And the person at the top usually does make the most amount of money, and then it kind of trickles down. But the best thing about coaching is you're your own CEO. So when you've helped 100 people below you, that person at the bottom can just be working their butt off and have added way more people and outrank you, make way more money than you do. And so we each have, independently, we can do as much work as we can, and it's just across the line. Nobody can make more money than another.
So it's kind of like a interesting thing that most other fitness programs don't offer. You can buy a fitness DVD at the store, and it might have a little nutrition plan in there, but we touched a little bit on the peer support that Team Beachbody offers, and what that means can be different to different people. But for our team, we like to run challenge groups and different kinds of challenges, and we invite people to join us. And, we get together as a team and we think of a fun theme and fun ways to motivate people and prizes and things like that. And then, we get our challengers together and we support them. Beachbody has hired expert nutritionists. Our trainers are, world renowned. And so knowing that those things are all in place for you, you don't have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be a fitness expert. You don't have to be, anything besides somebody that cares about helping other people. All the other tools are right there available for you. And like we talked a little bit about the products, they're products with proven results. These are some of our teammates who have experienced amazing results. And this is just a small sample of, some of the incredible transformations that I've seen happen. And when you see these physical transformations, you have to remember that there's so much more than that. These people, they look happier in their after photo. And I'm sure there's a lot of other changes that happened in order for them to get
there. Okay, so we get this a lot. People have fears. Do I have to sell stuff? And no, that is our biggest thing. We are not salespeople whatsoever. And honestly, I don't even think I could sell ice to an Eskimo. That's how bad I probably would be if I had to do sales. What we do is we help others find solutions. And so we have great products. We've got great nutrition. And so people need us. People have health problems. They've got diabetes and hypertension and cholesterol. And so the greatest thing about this opportunity is I'm able to help people on more of a preventative level. And that way I don't see them in the hospital on the other side. And that's such a great thing. That's such a blessing to help people get off of their medication and just feel so much better about themselves on the inside as well. All right, so show me the money. How do we get paid? First of all, let me read our disclaimer to make corporate happy. So Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. You can see our statement of independent coach earnings located in the coach online office for the most recent information on our coaches' actual incomes. So there is so many ways that we get paid. And if you decide that this is something for you, in our training groups, we will talk about that. But just some things right off the bat, you automatically, if you help somebody get started on their fitness journey, you'll receive a 25% commission on any of the programs and products. Really anything that they purchase through your website, you're going to get a 25% commission. And then once they start loving the products and they want to pay it forward, then you're going to start building your team. And starts getting a little bit tricky when we start talking about team volume, but you'll learn all that if you decide that this is for you. But basically, you reach your first promotion, which is Emerald, and that's just helping 2 others get started as coaches. And then you benefit from the cycle bonuses. And so it's based on everyone as a team. And weekly, we get paid, and it's great to see, how many people that we are affecting and changing lives. So here's the fun part. So based on how many people that you help each month, you are eligible to earn free trips. And this is just some of the pictures from our team went to Jamaica, and they've been to Mexico. And so they've just been to some fun places. In the right corner, that's Matt and I. We worked out live with Shaun T in Nashville last summer. And that was just so fun. And doing a live workout, I definitely recommend. It's just so much energy and you're just so pumped up. So that was really cool. And they just announced that our trip next year, they're going to go to Punta Cana. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully our girls on Team Love will be able to make that trip.
We touched a little bit on how it's your own business and what does that mean? So, am I on? What does that mean? You might have heard the word discount coach as we were talking. I'm going to talk about that first. Beachbody offers a program where coaches get a discount. All of us coaches get a 25% discount on anything that we purchase from the Team Beachbody store. This discount is also available to people that are not working the business actively. So you can sign up as a coach just to get the 25% off discount on your Shakeology, or, if you're a fitness junkie like me and you have to buy a new program every month or every 2 months, then it's a huge benefit to have that discount. Drink Shakeology regularly, you don't sell anything, and you just pay $16 a month. That maintains the websites and the shipping and handling and customer service and everything. And then, you get your 25% off. If somebody comes to you and says, hey, can, I buy that? You send them your website if you want, or you send them to your coach if you're just not interested at all. And that's fine. Hobby coach has probably a full-time job that they love and that they may not ever want to leave. They love the products, they love sharing the products, and they love earning that extra income. So a lot of people on our team fit in this category where they are still at a full-time corporate job. Like Nicole said, she's a nurse. We have several nurses on our team, teachers. We have stay-at-home moms that are even hobby coaches because their lives are just so busy with other things. So being a hobby coach is great. You can earn anywhere from $200 to $800 a month just being a hobby coach. And you can be in between. You can, step a little outside of the discount coach into the hobby coach. And then the third category is a business builder. This is somebody that is all in. Sometimes these are still people that have a full-time job and they are just managing their time so wisely that they're able to build a business and build a life of freedom and grow a team that is doing the exact same. And so we have a lot of people like that within our organization as well. And we are really fortunate that those people are insistent on teaching us everything they know because they want us to succeed too. So there's never a scarcity of people to learn from when you have a team full of, all the different categories of coaching that we have to offer. And then to piggyback on that, our team provides all that support. We have a Facebook page. You can go in there 24 hours a day and type a question. There's so many people that you're likely to get an answer quickly. We do weekly training calls just like this. We all get on our Zoom chat with a glass of wine or a cup of tea, and we just, make a master plan. We brainstorm ways to help more people and, make it fun and exciting. We have our private team page on Facebook. We have a group of really positive, like-minded, sweet people And we offer step-by-step training. There's a Coach Basics group we talked about a little bit where we're going to go step-by-step through everything you need to know. And then also, we talked just a little bit about that $16 and what that includes. And the website is pretty awesome. I mean, you have 3 websites. You have, customer service that you can chat with. So there's really, all the tools that you need to build your own business.
So what now? First, message the person who invited you to this call. And, if this is something that really is laying on your heart and you feel like this is for you, then let them know what type of coach you'd like to be. We have so many different kinds of coaches. And I honestly started off as a discount, kind of moved into hobby. And, I really would love to be a business builder. And we've got some people on our team that, are making 6 figures. This is their full-time job. And, the possibilities are endless. You can do this. So get in touch with that coach and let them walk you through the sign-up process. And number 4, definitely get involved with the training group. And then last, be an apprentice coach in your coach's next challenge group to get first-hand experience. So if you've got questions, reach out to your coach and we'll definitely be happy to help you get started. And you know what, if that's not for you, then we still love you anyway, and we'll support you. And we just really appreciate, you taking the time out of your night to hang out with us and, let us share our hearts and what we've learned and why we love what we do. So just want to say thank you. All right, you guys take care.
Bye. Bye.